What's up, everybody? Soul here with another Final Fantasy Tactics Ivalice Chronicles video, and we have done it. We have cleared Orban Monastery, and it was a tough one. Super duper tough one. This game is continuously surprising me with its twists and turns and spikes in difficulty, so we're gonna grind. We're gonna grind hard. Hopefully do some great poaching, but grind is the goal. Let's take a look at everybody and what we got going on here. Pouty's just short of where we need to be. We want to get that teleport. Now, our boy Mr. Mustachio, we're aiming to learn everything we can in this, but we're not going to be able to learn it all right now. But we're going to keep working on it. Magma Surge, that's on the last of the list. We don't really need Ignore Terrain or Lava Walking. I wouldn't mind picking it up just as an option. We'll keep holding off on his JP being spent. Of course, questions over here at 2600. Really nice. Ramza. Ooh. Ramza's learning them all. He's getting down the list. It's looking good. And then over here, we got Rio. Got the throw abilities in his pocket. Wouldn't mind picking up Dual Wield to have it. Make sure that we got it covered. And then Yoda. Yoda over here with the Orator skills. I do want to learn them all. I want to learn more. Let's see what we can keep doing. I've never really used a fraud before. Beast Tongue, huh? We're over here. Tell you what, we need to change some things up with her. We need some more magic attack power. It's kind of important here. 6420. So, let's run to the shop. That's what we're going to do. This is going to continue the storyline, but let's get here and then we're going to go out and grind.
You are the heretic Ramza Beowulf, yes?
Oh man, I love it.
Who are you? You do not appear to be of the Template.
You will come to Riovani's castle. Your sister will be returned in exchange for the scriptures of Jarmonique.
Riovanis? What does Grand Duke Barrington have to do with this? I had heard he keeps both Dukes Larg and Goltana at arm's length, and fields no troops in their conflict. Why would Alma be in his custody? What interest does he have in the book?
Surely you have read the scriptures.
Yeah.
Yes, I've read them.
This question's... I believe that answer is inconsequential. It doesn't matter.
Could it be the Grand Duke is in league with the Church? If so, having its secrets exposed will be problematic for him, too.
You are in no position to make threats. If you wish to see your sister again, you will come to the castle and do nothing extraneous. My lord awaits.
Zoltinia Castle. Chapel Ruins.
So here you are. They've been searching high and low for you. What is it? Are you unwell? Ah, but I forget myself. I hope this day finds your royal majesty in better spirits than those past.
Do not mock me. Please, I could not bear it.
That was cruel of me. I'm sorry.
So, what is it that you mean to do with me? I'm not Avalia. There can be no possible value in holding me. No value, even in my living.
Possibly. You are not Avelia. We do not even know your rightful name. Whether even you be highborn or low. No such records remain.
My life until now What was it all for? Raised to think myself Avelia, I never once suspected that I was merely a replacement for the real princess. Of the royal family, I alone was confined to a remote monastery, far from the seat of our crown. I alone was made to live in seclusion, and had often wondered why. Even so, this I thought a burden light enough. If it meant the kingdom would know peace. Yet still Ivalice runs red with blood.
Blood.
All this suffering and solitude. What purpose did it serve?
It's a tough one for Ivalice here. You gotta feel for her.
How ironic it is. Now that I am free of the monastery, I find myself longing for it.
Being swept up in this current of fate. She has no control.
Though I may have been a bird in a cage, at least the song I sang was my own.
It has been the same for me. I was given the wardrobe of a nobleman, and so I played the part. A puppet, ever dancing for patrons unseen. Most men but play the part they're given. Most live and die not knowing they play a part at all. But I am past all that now. I am their puppet no more. I will exact from them the price of the merry dance they lead.
And just what is it you plan to do?
You must place your trust in me, Ivalice. I will burn down this kingdom and build a new one. A kingdom worthy of you. I will show you a world where your light will outshine the sun. A world without darkness. A world where you will always be, Ivalice. This is my heart's desire. For you are my purpose. My everything. You will have no more need of tears.
Can I truly trust in you?
I will never betray you. Never. On Teacher's soul, I swear it. So come now. Dry your tears.
And the connection was made. We got some traveling to do. Oh yeah. Shopping. Tavern.
Welcome.
We gotta check a
Well,
certain
of
book
course.
too. The Marquis of Elmdor slain. What? Marquis Elmdor, Liege Lord of Limberry, the hero of the 50-Year War, was dubbed the Silver Prince by his friends and the Silver Demon by his foes. Is reportedly to have been slain in battle. The recent conflict had driven the wedge between him and Duke Goltana, with Marquis Elmdor choosing instead to take a neutral stance. In spite of this, Duke Goltana demanded Limberry continued cooperation, but Marquis Elmdor firmly refused the proposal, fearing for the well-being of his subjects. Relations quickly deteriorated, and Duke Goltana ordered the invasion of Limberry, bringing their armies into conflict. The Marquis himself joined the defense of the Fuse Plains, but was struck by a stray arrow, the wound leading to his eventual death. Marquis Elmdor was a popular figure amongst the common people despite his noble title, and had long been a devout member of the Church of Galbados. Wow, I almost butchered that. I'm pretty sure I did, actually. Instead, a steady stream of mourners pay respect at his grave, having served as a steadfast general to Duke Goltana during the 50 Years' War. It is said that the Duke expressed profound regret, I hear you, Yami, for his part in Elmdor's untimely passing, and it seems a certainty that his death will affect the war. My kitty cat's meowing, sorry. So, got the windows open too. Fresh air, it's so nice, but I don't know what kind of noise we'll end up coming across while playing.
Greetings. How might I help you?
Can't resist that fresh air though.
Good choice.
Let's take a looky-loo at what we got in here. So stronger doesn't mean better. We've got a mage staff available. It's what we need to get at. Golden staff isn't doing anything for me. Yeah, I don't really care for that. We'll get that mage staff on her. Oh, we're not done. I'm looking here. I'm looking here. Now this is, because this gives one as well. Yeah, that's a steady improvement. And then the robe, I don't know that the robe changes, I'm going to be honest with you. We absorb holy here, and we have lightning, ice, and fire with this bad boy. But I like having that magic attack. Though for her, I think we're more concerned. Ooh. Yes, I see you, precious kitty. I think for her, we do want the white robe, but we've got one in hand already, so I think we gooch. And then the elven cloak, surely is still the best thing we got. Hey, there's the Japamala. We stole one already. Expensive thing that it is. Pretty glad we did. Yep, okay. She's good here.
This is your grand. You won't be
disappointed. Yeah, that will not last long. I think they broke our shield, did they not? We want this. We have one in hand already, so we will stay away from that. We want more MP. We don't need MP. What am I thinking? I want that magic attack, though. Honestly, be alright. Immune to KO. But more HP, more attack power. I think this is the route. That Ring of Aptitude coming in clutch.
This is your grand. Many thanks.
Question. This is an upgrade. We're keeping the wizard robe, is that right? I think I want that extra bit of oomph in those spells on question. Mage power gloves definitely stay.
This is your won't be.
Ramza. There they are. Alright, so he does need this. I think that's a that's a solid upgrade. Nope. Interesting, but no. Alright.
This is your grand. Many thanks.
Rio. Speed is king. We want to keep that speed. Now, the Jujitsu Gi can be traded out for the Power Gi. The Mage Cloak is secondary to what we need here. Here's the Elven Cloak.
This is your
good. Yoda. No guns here available. Now, we have been rocking speed on you, but we don't want that. We want attack, magic attack power. So that is what I'm hunting for. I'm in the market for it right here. So, wizard robes are the way. They just are. There's no two ways about it. Now, we got Germanus boots here. We've really enjoyed the extra movement and the extra mobility and whatnot, but if we want these entices to really do their job, and for people to join us, we really need more magic attack power. I think that's what we need. How much of an increase we get out of them is to be determined. So we'll have to test all that. So we might as well just load up and buy everything we can and test it. Okay. I'm not going to change anything on Agrius right now. We won't change anything here either. Our boy here. Let's see. What is this? Gives us 2 magic attack power. Now the boost is 25%. I'm not really worried about. I think the Wizard's Rod is inferior all day, but I kind of like having more options. Decisions. Let me know, Black Hat, in the comments. What do you think? Would you rather have the Wizard's Rod or would you rather have the Elemental Rod? I think the Elemental Rod is mo better. So that's what I got you in right now. There's the celibate tat, and
This
then
is your grandson. Many thanks.
Leopold. I don't think we're going to keep
Will
him.
that be all?
Will that be all?
After all, in particular.
Yeah, I am. Well, it's time to start loading up on X potions and to stop
Are you happy to make anything?
going the route of the other. We definitely want to load up on some ethers.
Are you happy? Thank you.
Thank you. And some remedies.
Are you happy?
You never know. Buy 10 more Phoenix Downs.
Are you happy? Anything?
And we definitely want to load up on some shurikens. Now, I like these because they're cheap. And, I mean, can I? No, I can't. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to buy like 40
Are
of
you happy?
these.
Thank you.
And we'll buy like 20 of these.
Are you happy? Thank you.
Alright, now we're going to buy a couple elemental bombs.
Are you happy? Anything?
We'll have 20 of each.
Are you happy? Thank you.
This gives us more options on Rio. I like it
Are
personally.
you happy? Anything?
And I think that has got us in a pretty solid state. Let's have a look at everything they've got here otherwise. We do need more of these. They break. I want more.
Are you happy? Thank you. Are you happy? Thank you. Are you happy? Thank you.
Are you thank you. Are you thank you. Goku pole. This thing inflicts atheist. Kinda wanna have that.
Will that be all? What is it you're selling?
What you selling? Really, I don't think. Well, we don't need two of
Oh, you
these.
have to
That's for sure. Hardly need one. Hardly need the one.
Are you happy? Thank you. May I await your...
Alright. So, it's time to get busy, but first, let's check out a certain book, throw a save on it. Reading material. Here we go.
These tomes are the product of much sweat and toil.
Entrusted to me by Elder Simon, and began to leaf through the pages. The words before my eyes were written holy script of the ancients, far beyond my ken. Several illustrations were scattered throughout, but many pages were missing or damaged, and the script was exceedingly difficult to decipher. As I turned the pages, faintly pinned words in modern Ivalician script occasionally caught my eyes. Notes of an explanatory nature had been added here and there throughout the book, all written in the same hand, though exactly whose I could not say. A faint scent of ink rose from those notes, and as I touched my finger to one of them, the writing smeared. It seemed to have been penned only in the last few days. I then realized that the transcriptions were most likely Elder Simon's work. He must have devoted a significant portion of his life as a custodian of the underground library to deciphering these scriptures, line by painstaking line. I relied heavily on his fragmentary notes as I continued reading. Apparently, the Holy Script had been recorded by Germanique. But who was that? The name struck a familiar chord as half-forgotten history lessons rose unbidden in my mind. And then I remembered. Germanique was the disciple of Saint Ajora who betrayed his master, turning him over to the Holy Edoran Empire, and in doing so ensured his name would live on in infamy. I was astounded that a librum penned by the same Germanique from his history lessons now rested in my very hands. From my history lessons, by the way. Saint Ajora was a child of the gods, descended from the heavens to deliver humanity from its self-inflicted chaos. By his prophecies was the word of the divine imparted upon mortal men. After his death, these teachings formed the basis of the Church Globados, its name meaning to obey God, and the holy tongue of the ancients. The church's influence later spread throughout Ivalice and further afield to Ordalia, Romanda, and beyond. The deeds of Saint Ajor are known to all, and yet I would seek to learn more of his remarkable journey. Saint Ajor's birth came from some 1,200 years ago, in the midst of the golden age of technology, when airships yet plied the skies. He was born in Lassalia, in the city of Bervinia. Moments after his birth, he rose to his feet, approached a well. Upon reaching its base, words of prophecy poured forth from his infant lips. A calamity shall soon befall this well. Seal it up at once, that none may drink of it. Some days later, a plague descended on the town of Bervinia, and all those who drank from the well succumbed to a contagion and perished. Only those families who had heeded the prophetic words of Saint Ajor were spared from the malady and death. After the incident with the well, the people came to revere Saint Ajor as the portent of miracle and child of the gods. Then, at the age of 20, his life was cut short. The circumstances surrounding his death are closely tied to the legend of the Zodiac Braves, told throughout Ivalice since ancient times. To trace the story of these fabled warriors, I must delve yet further into the past. Ivalice was not always united as it is today. Long ago, the realm was divided into 7 domains: Fovahum, Lionel, Limbury, Lassalia, Galliane, Zeltinia, and Mulond. Each warred with the others in a never-ending struggle to expand its own territory. It was the age of feudalism. This conflict had continued for centuries until an ambitious young king rose to power in Mulund. This young monarch dreamt of uniting all of Ivalice under his hand, but the road to victory was a difficult and dangerous one. The king turned to ancient tomes and the dark magics found within, summoning a demon from the netherworlds to do his bidding. But once unleashed, the demon slew the king and set out to destroy the very world itself. To combat this monstrosity, a great hero set out on a quest. Together with his 12 comrades, he collected the zodiac stones that had been scattered throughout the world, and thereby formed the Zodiac Braves. These warriors soon defeated the demon and its minions, and banished the creature back to its infernal plane. Their deeds came to be told as the legend of the Zodiac Braves. The Zodiac Braves have since appeared whenever the world balanced on the brink of catastrophe, only to vanish just as quickly once the crisis has been averted. Similar catastrophe threatened the world in the time of Saint Ajora. The liege lord of Limbury summoned a demon in hopes of seizing control of all of Ivalice, and once again plunged the world into chaos. And just as in the legend, Saint Ajor collected the 12 zodiac stones. Once again, the Zodiac Braves rose to defeat the marauding demon. Thus was Saint Ajor hailed the world's savior. However, the sovereigns of any age have small tolerance for the interference of well-meaning heroes. In quotes there, Saint Ajor's fame drew the ire of the Holy Edoran Empire, which dispatched soldiers to capture him and his devoted followers. Pharism was the prevalent religion in the day, and its priests feared Ajor's growing influence. Ultimately, Germanique, the 13th disciple, was tempted by sordid coin, offering vital information that led to his master's capture. The saint was executed upon the gallows of Galgalata soon thereafter. But lest we forget, Saint Ajor was a child of the gods. The wrath of the heavens was swift and terrible. Immediately following the execution, Mulund, the center of Ferris' teaching, was visited by a terrible cataclysm. The skies rained blood, and the storm of golden lightning ravaged the sky. The very earth trembled with a thunderous roar. Malund sank into the sea. This was the legend of which I was familiar, the very same tale told to every child in Ivalice, but Saint Ajora, described within the scriptures of Germanique, was a different man altogether. Ajora was no child of the gods. He was a mere mortal, no more divine than you or I. He was a revolutionary who fought to realize his own ambitions. He was no lover of peace, no hero who would sacrifice himself for the good of humanity. Germanique wrote of him. As the founder of a new religion with a rising number of followers, Ajora was seen as more than just a nuance to the empire, but to the slaves and the destitute who suffered most under imperial rule. The fair treatment and equal opportunities espoused by Ajora appeared as a ray of hope, and he was as their savior. But Ajora was apparently more than just a religious founder. He was a saboteur who infiltrated enemy states to collect information and sow disorder. Ajora was a spy, dispatched to the Holy Adoran Empire by a rival state. His teachings, the faith they inspired, and the influence he wielded were but contrivances to entice the downfall of the empire, orchestrated from within its borders by Ajora himself. Dude was a CIA spy. But for all his guile, the Imperials were fully aware of the threat that Ajora posed. Germanique was employed to collect evidence that would allow the Empire to arrest Ajora as a spy. The 13th disciple was in reality no more than the Empire's instrument in play to uncover Ajora's true intentions. It seems that Ajora indeed attempted to form the Zodiac Braves. Germanique confirmed in his writings that Ajora even discovered some of the stones and had entrusted them to his closest disciples. But what his purpose in forming the Zodiac Braves anew? What was his purpose? I do not know if the Liege Lord of Limbury actually summoned a demon. Elder Seaman's notes speak of his doubts on the matter, and not a single line within the scriptures seems to record the event. Nevertheless, it appears that the catastrophe in which the greater part of Malund sank into the sea did indeed coincide with Ajora's execution. The footnotes provide further enlightenment. They expressed a different view, no doubt the personal opinion of Elder Seaman. Although many spoke of their existence, none had ever set eyes upon these scriptures of Germanique. Some might say that they are fraudulent, written with the sole purpose of discrediting Saint Ajora, but I know this tome to be authentic. When I served as an inquisitor of the church, those in its upper echelons feared the existence of this work, and the same is no doubt true for the High Confessor. They were all fearful of these writings, for everything contained within them is fact. After Saint Ajora's death, the Church, which had capitalized on his considerable influence to seize power for itself, had only one task: to conceal his true nature as a human being. This one fact had been erased from the annals of history. They needed to ensure that Saint Ajora be remembered as a child of the gods. Their use of the Zodiac Braves, a legend believed throughout the continent, was a stroke of genius. It was a simple feat to convince the people that Saint Ajora had led the Zodiac Braves to defeat a demon that never existed. I realize now that I had lost my faith the moment I began to read these scriptures, and yet I feel no sorrow. Thinking back, I now know that my desires to know the truth was stronger than my faith had ever been. But above all, I am as guilty as any involved in this great travesty. All these years, the church has concealed the truth and lied to our own flock. Though I am compelled to condemn these acts, I cannot bring myself to do so. Even were I to bring the scriptures before the people, the church would not stand idle. In all likelihood, I would be accused of heresy and burned at the stake. But that is not the true reason for my inaction. This library is everything to me. It is a treasure beyond compare. The only means of slaking my endless thirst for knowledge. If I were to share this book with the world, my precious library would be taken from me. I cannot allow it. To be separated from my tomes, I can think of no pain greater. In the end, my curiosity eclipsed my will to do what was right. Within these pages lies the truth hidden by the church for so many years. The miracles of Saint Ajora were naught but lies, and he but an ordinary man. By interweaving the events surrounding Ajora's death with his mendacious teachings, his followers fabricated a means by which to seize power. But is that truly all there is to know? Elder Simon wrote that Saint Ajora's demon never existed, but I have seen the dark power of the Zodiac Stones with my own eyes. There is an evil presence at work, something much more sinister than even the High Confessor in his twisted plots. What a mouthful.
New discoveries.
Oh, an
awaiting
achievement
even the most
makes it worth.
dog-eared of tomes, by all means.
Good read. Great stuff. Let's throw a save on it. And let's do a little bit of something other than reading. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A little something other than reading. Alright. Now, let us get busy. Could head to the desert. The Weld. We do need to head that way. I kind of want to check out what's new over here, so let's go and get in a battle over here. Let's get in a quick one, and then we'll go over and see what's for sale in Egros. Alright, we got a Chocobo. We got a Knight Piers. Okay. Fine. Tell me no. Diamond Sword. He's got some diamond equipment. He's got a Japamala. He's a knight, but he doesn't seem to have any knight abilities. He's got re-equipped, so we're not stealing anything. We shall try to entice the young man. That will
Ready
be
for
our
battle.
play. We don't really care for any of these others. So we're just gonna go in, do a job,
is it?
be quick and dirty. Black Hat's definitely in on this one. Agrius, we need you to get some
As you wish.
JP. Let's see, we get one more. I know better than to overestimate or underestimate. I mean to say my enemies. We need some heals. And so I think this will be the play. Backup heals, a little revive. I think that's the play. Hopefully this goes well.
To battle!
To battle! We're gonna fast forward through these random battles quite a bit. Let us see here. Can't hit. It's because of rock in our way? Is that what it is? We'll just go stand on this rock then. Mana fought hard locking us in our movement. You hit there. Love the smell of fresh air. Let's get that Choco. Alright, let me see here. Let's go put our neck out here on the line.
My time is now.
Heard that. Your time is now. We're actually going to reset his movement, put him here, and have him cast haste right there. Yeah. Agrius. You're going to cast that Protect.
We can win this.
Oh yeah. Get here. Should be able to cast some geomancy. Focus the Chucko. We get the stop. That's nice.
My strength has grown.
For you.
Much obliged.
Much obliged.
For you.
Whatever
The
it takes.
JP rolling. There goes some
Right.
fire. Gonna get some holy sword rolling. Get the confusion. Oh, baby. Love it. He counters, ends the confusion. Piers, we're gonna recruit you, bro.
What to do?
Get that, JP. Here comes the fire. Good amount of XP there. Should be able to just pop a shot here. Yep. Suppose we'll move up. What up, Putty Tat? I think we're gonna step right up to you. Sword will be replaced for too long. Doesn't do a ton of damage. The HP drain is nice, but unfortunately it's not lasted this long in its utility. Let's see here. Stepping up a little bit here. That's okay. Take a little bit of damage, so we're gonna see what we get into. We get this cast off before he acts, so maybe we'll get the hit. Meanwhile, let us use our ability here on this goblin. Bit of a judgment blade. We get the stop. We're getting lucky on these procs. Here comes the slow. We get the slow. Nice
Excellent.
job, Black Hat. Gonna take a little bit of a hit. Poison, that is. It's okay. Here comes Piers. Big hit for Mustadio. Get that JP, bro. What is the plan? Oh, you can't do anything about that. Let's try to get some faith up. Nice job. I think we can remove poison, so might as well. Just get the JP. Beautiful. I'm gonna have you move right over here, and you're gonna nuke our frozen goblin.
Come then.
You are gonna cast Cure. Here it comes. Good JP. Piers, come here, Piers. Just inching forward, are you? Another big hit here. Immobilized, nice. Might as well just park it.
Right.
33.
Sullied soon the heart of man. Great or small, his time must end. Cleansing strike!
Little rhyme
This!
for the time. We don't want to do a ton of damage. We want the JP. We want that JP though, you know? I want to get Agrius off of this job. Alright, so now's our time to take a swipe at old boy over yonder. Can we... Oh, we're hard locked. What am I doing? Oh well. Dang it. I'm not able to get close enough. Can we stall him out?
I bring good news.
We miss. That's okay. I think we can just end this kitty cat. Beautiful stuff.
How to proceed?
How to proceed. Get that slow run. Here it is. Here comes the hit. Oh, bro. Whoa. Dude hits like a truck. Here comes the tackle. Let's see if we can't seal some actions here.
How about you?
That's unlucky.
Come then.
Like that. Yep. Here comes the cure. Really good stuff. Can't have you swinging at our girls. You're just hitting too hard. I think we can reach from here. That entice. Yep. 37 is what we managed to get our number up to with that attack. Magic attack. Oh, we didn't put on the gloves, so. It's alright, we'll try again.
No time to waste.
Good effort there. We like crystals. Hits Agrius for 156. My goodness, Pierce. Calm down, bro. Can we disable?
How's this?
There it is.
How
Let's
about
show
that,
them
eh?
Stadio.
Practice makes perfect.
Practice makes
Whatever it
perfect.
takes.
No, no, no. What we need to do is haste right here. Doesn't reach. There, that reaches. Okay. Agrius, please stop dying. Good stuff. Good stuff. 37 still, yep. Miss. Another chakra. He's gonna run. We don't mind that. Keep on enticing. You can do it.
I bring good news.
Dang it. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put you here. And let us try to slow our boy here. And you... let's try to protect. Get the slow. Let's see if we can get the immobilize. It's unlucky. Protects are active. We'll just keep on chakring. on you, my friend. Please land this Entice. Another miss. Here comes the damage. Another 44% chance to hit. Not really interested in doing damage. The damage thing is curing. Stadio. If we can get a stop, that'd be cool. We don't get it.
How to proceed?
Keep that haste alive, please. Good stuff there. Nice. We get the haste still. We're gonna try to disable again. Nice. It's not taking actions. We will recruit you, Piers. Don't shoot, don't shoot. Entice. Statistically, it feels like we should already hit it. 37, you know what I mean? Like, I think that's our 5th try. Maybe 6th. Whoosh. Just don't get it. I don't know. No. Let's try to protect the Stadio. Let's get a little bit of chakra going. There we go. Entice, please.
I bring good news.
Oh man. 6th or 7th try. Still haven't got it. Lordy Lord. Let's see. No, you can't go there. May as well just wait that out. Let me step up right here. Let's try again. Oh my gosh. No stop there. A little bit more damage. Keep you hasted, please. It's not too bad. We ran to speed by 2. Another crystal for our pleasure. Come on. There it is. We got him. I think that was an 8th or 9th try. Nice job, Black Hat, in that battle. Yeah, we'll recruit Piers. We're gonna strip him.
You can count on me.
You know. Thanks, Piers, for all your stuff.
What is it?
Ooh. Like it. Like it when we get the things and the stuff of our peoples here. Another drop them all. It's worth 15,000 on its own. Thanks, Piers. What do you know, Piers? No potion here. Re-equip, of course. Seems like pretty general stuff there. CPUs or AI. No, and have in pocket, so I'm not gonna mess around with that too much more. We can put them on errands, what we should do. Let us have a looky-loo at what we got going on, because I didn't change some equips that need to be changed. was interested in changing. You needed an Aegis shield. And then... No. You shouldn't have that healing staff. It does have its purposes. I kind of like it to an extent. Maybe we'll keep it. We just got new armor to upgrade for our boy right here. What? Oh. And then nothing here. Yeah, we got the mage power glows on Yoda. It brings our total percent to 37 in the end, huh? Try to build that up and do more. Ancient sword. Put that diamond sword on our girl Agrius, so she might get her smite on. Now, I did not change out Pouty's wizard's robe. I think I want this instead on Pouty. And then Agrius, we don't really have anything to change out. We did pick up a diamond shield, that's right. It's so nice. That's what we want. You can just keep rocking what you're doing what you're rocking. Okay. Now we gotta learn the things in the stuff.
What is it?
Because we did get some JP, didn't we? We'll go ahead and get some fire on you. I want that magic boost for show. Stadio, man, I just can't wait to get you off this job. Slowly but surely, we're getting through it all. I want to learn it all for Mr. Mustadio. Okay, Agrius, you're on your Holy Knight job. What have I done? I have messed up here. Whoops. Okay, well, whoops-a-daisy. Whoops-a-daisy. You need to be over here on Monk.
I shall redouble my efforts.
Thanks. Thanks for redoubling your efforts. Put the holy sword on right there. Give you that diamond back. You got the beret on. Guess we need to get you a power garb. Just keep rocking what we're doing here. And then... diamond's taken. Give you diamond. Crystal's taken. Diamond's taken. Now, you don't have anything new. You got more JP. Defraud, enlighten. Praise. I think this is the goal. Almost there. Skipsies. Moving on. Time to get that rolling. We can get those time mages done so they have their awesome teleports. What can you not learn? We already have attack boost. Got quite a bit of JP. We're just gonna roll down the list. Roll the Wisp. Quicksand. Sandstorm. Magma Surge. Yeah, you only need a few more things and you're just done. So we're gonna run through them. Alright. I'm pretty satisfied with what we've done here. Let's go to Egros, check out what they got at the outfit.
By all means. By all means.
Kind of want to have a
Are you
backup
anything?
Aegis. Reuse them for sure. Diamonds. So getting the platinums early is nice. That's what we've done.
May I be
Nothing
away?
really else here for us. So back at it. We'll go through the Fulham Wind Flats, I think. Go this way and get in some fights. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. Kinda want to recruit this. Right? I want to recruit old iBoy. Wouldn't mind another one of these bad boys so we can rush that whole thing along and be done with them. Let's see what we can get going. See what we can get done. That puts Yoda back in the fray. Now, Mustadio needs it pretty badly. Honestly, I like the thought of keeping Black Hat in. Gotta get these levels up. So, question is going in. Pouty goes in this round. I stand ready. We got plenty of revives. Kind of need Agrius to show out. I think Black Hat sits part this round.
As you wish.
Forward.
Forward. Let's see here. Really nothing for us to do in this first round with Agrius, so we're just going to jump up here and wait it out. Come on in, my friends. Should be able to get some decent hits in before they get to us.
Right then.
Let us see. Question with the time magic. Pouty with the time magic. Here goes the haste. Here comes the eye. Go ahead and chakra that up. 3 JP. You can't hit him, can you? No. Oh. I don't know if we get the angle there. Huh. How about we just praise? Get your bravery up if we can. Very nice. I don't want to walk forward. I'm just gonna get haste on Pouty. Yep. There's the poison trap. 66 damage. Just a big hit, please. Immobilized. You have been immobilized. Good stuff. I think we are going to pass on damage. Just check with JP.
One step at a time.
One. Yeah, Pouty can lay some smackdown, that's for sure. Only kind of want to, you know, kind of do want to recruit the burn. Kind of don't worry about it. I don't know what the play is. What should I do? What should I do? Just go with the regen. Farm the JP. Jesus. And I do want the Armin. Floating eyes, it's also called.
For you.
We get a regular potion. I don't want that. 30%. 23%. Now if I move here, the boy's in range. He'll smack me. He'll smack me hard. We go for it.
I bring good news.
Got him. Now to keep him alive. That's the trick. Who's moving next? Yeah, we'll go over here. Question. We'll get the cast first. I don't think it's likely we'll land it. Huh. I almost think... What's a slow do? 55, mobilize. 58. Let's just go for the mobilize.
Onward.
And you come up here. Keep the chakras rolling. We get it. You don't need to move up. Now, we can slow you. Act before you act. I don't really want you going off and doing anything crazy. Get some recruiting to do. You miss! You're gonna take some damage. Bird's gonna attack. Shield parry's nice. Hit this putty tat.
Right.
That bird is low HP. I'm not really worried about recruiting the bird. What I do want to recruit is the big guy over here. Maybe? Yeah, do I? Like, is it a big deal? I feel like it's a big deal. I feel like I do. So we shall try. I mean, we got the other one first try. We're due to have some failures now. That's a tough one to land. That bird gone. A little slow. Nice. We get it. 55%. Like we're burning our rolls here. We're gonna fight each other out a little bit. We don't want to lose our eye friend. Our friend is down. Now we have limited time to do what we need to do. It's not good. What have we done? Let's get that solved. Now we're trying to... Now we need to haste here. We need to go fast. I think you can raise our eye friend, but our friend's just gonna like go get himself killed again. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna raise our eye friend. Brennan speed. Well, we've given him a target. That's okay. Entice. 30%. Got him. Did it. We've done it. Yes. Yes. Our ranch of monsters is growing. We are monster ranchers. Okay. Units have returned from Aaron. Good shout. What do we got down here in the way of eggs? We got a new chocobo yellow. That's unfortunate. Okay. Hurting my heart here, bro. Yeah. Yep. That is unlucky. Come here. We'll stick you two on Aaron's too. How many is that in our army now? 30 out of 50. Man. Fills up fast if you let it. It really does. It fills up fast if you let it. So, I think we're gonna let you go. Yeah. Maybe not. We'll hang on to you for a little bit. You know, we don't want a Libra. We do well with a Virgo. We don't want a Libra. We got another egg. Creature hatch in this egg in a few days. Okay. Fingers crossed as to what it is. Fingers crossed. Let us see here. Yeah, I think we go here. Let us get into another one. I didn't take a look at our JP situation, everybody, after that last one. I should have. I'll take a peek at it now. Still short of where we need to be. Oh man, but only barely there. Yeah, we need another level on Agrius. Old boy here is barely getting JP. What do we got in this crowd? Just a bunch of things to kill. So, XP should be a good one here. Question.
If you say so.
Level 23.
Very well.
Double time mage JP, please. Bring Rio for the EXP. Yoda can sit one out finally. We have Agrius on deck, maybe? I don't know. We've got double time mage. We can bring Mustachio
You have my
for the
strength.
extra heals and revives. And then I think we bring... Not backing up for me, you two. Either Agrius or Mustadio. And honestly, Mustadio is back on levels. Earthing. I think Mustadio is more luxury, Agrius more essential.
As you wish.
He's gotten us through some fights.
It's time.
You heard my reasoning right here, right now. You heard it. You heard it now. Here we go. We can just step up one time. One time.
Come then.
One time. We're playing chess. Here they come. Let us see here. Yeah, I'm gonna cast haste right here. Might as well step up right here.
I must act.
Here we go. Can't reach any of them. Can't reach this guy right here.
I shall smite you!
I shall smite you. It's unlucky question missed themselves. Okay. Kind of want to see what Fuma Shuriken does as far as damage, so I'm gonna go throw one. 49. 28. Interesting. 54. We don't need to do that. Let them move up one more game. We shall hold our ground. Can we reach from here? Oh yeah, we do. And it knockbacks? Oh, and we get the confusion? What? Sword arts are ridiculously overpowered, man. It's crazy.
You can count on me.
That's what I heard. There we go. There we go. Nice evasion. Chia Hidori. Okay. Sometimes it be like that. Judgment Blade, just holding our ground. Question, please. Smack this person. Wait, how much damage you do there? 55, that's it? Whatever.
It's over!
Ooh. Ooh, that damage. And then the yell on top of it. Rio's aggressive. He's angry. Aggressive and angry. A little bit of ice chunked at your head. Chakra.
Right.
What do I want to do here? No cleansing strike. Just keep holding our ground. Good stuff. Question. What will you do? Will you end the Putty-Tat's life? I think you will. That Putty-Tat's just gonna go hide in the corner, apparently. No need to wait around. Let's go be aggressive now. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Paste again. Yes. JP again. Good stuff. Rightly so. Can you hit from here? Hardly. What about a hollowed bolt?
The journey
Nicely
is
done.
never ending.
Trimmer. Shall we? Good old geomancy. Talks to love it. Chance. 92% chance. Just keep getting that JP. On a shield. Sheesh. That was rude. Let us get a protect for our friend here.
Stay
You did it,
down.
not me. Rio just screaming at people, killing them. Okay. A little cloak evasion goes a long way. A little chakra to get the JPs. I don't think we're benefiting anyone here. Yeah, we're really not. I don't know. I guess we can just end it. Yeah, is that what we do? How much JP they got? How much JP do our time mages have? Let me see them. Oh, they're both there. They're both there. It's done. We're done. We're done. Woo. Heck yeah. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We need Mana Shield for Pouty. But the teleport... You don't even know. You just don't. You don't even know. You just don't know. Oh, man. How awesome is that? You got enough JP to finish out what you're doing too? Yeah, you learned all this. We don't want Nature's Wrath like ever. I don't think. This is what we want. Yeah, you're pretty much done. You're done. We'll go ahead and finish out that last ability, but you're done. Here it is. Oh, baby. Teleport. Teleport. Treasure Hunter. My goodness. You've been lacking. You need a new ability here. How great is that? How great is that?
Yes?
Agris, you need a new chum. We didn't get our level. Dang it. Training Agris through an archer. Oh man, that's gonna be brutal. That's annoying. Not looking forward to that. Oh man, pretty good stuff. Pretty happy, pretty stoked, pretty excited, pretty all of it. I think this is where we end it. I'm gonna throw a save on it and call a little bit earlier, and next time we'll do like some sincere grinding, go a longer episode. I've got some things I gotta get out and take care of, and then I'll come back and play some Mo. So, short episode on this one. We've had some longer episodes to be fair, so sorry for that. Throwing a save on it. Huge shout out and thank you to my Patreon members. You guys and gals are the ones that make all the content creation possible. You keep the lights on at night, and really grateful for you. So huge shout out and thank you. Make sure you check out our link down below for our Patreon. If you're interested in joining our army and having a role in the story, we've got a few more slots to fill, so we'd be glad to have you. And yeah, make sure you check out the Discord link as well, where we talk all things Final Fantasy and then some. Until next time, I'll catch you later. Bye.